Alright, so we are officially heading to the hospital. It's kind of surreal now. I don't really feel like this is actually happening, you know?
Things got real.
Things just got real. I feel like a kid going to Disneyland for the first time. You know, just like really like excited, don't really know like what to expect, you know? So we're gonna go get some Sonic because we haven't had dinner yet, and my doctor said that I should definitely eat something beforehand because the hospital food sucks apparently. So
At least she's being honest.
Alright, so yeah, we'll update you guys in a little bit. Hi!
Say it again.
We're about to go inside. Say goodbye to the swollen feet and the swollen toes. Alright, let's go. We made it to the hospital. We are in the room. Check out. Got the mountains. I'm feeling this, you know? Good vibes.
Good vibes.
Yes, you are. What were you saying about the mountain peaks?
I was just saying, you know, take a look at all the mountains and all the mountain peaks. Alright guys, we are here in the hospital. Lindy is changing into her gown. Here she comes. Modeling the 2017 hospital gown. It's elegant. It's elegance at its finest.
She said I can't tie the back, so I'm like holding it.
It's looking good. I've never seen anybody rock a hospital gown that good before.
This thing is huge though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show us a little bum.
No! We're just waiting for the nurse to come in and get me hooked up to everything. She's gonna like get the, you know, heartbeat of like the baby too, I think.
She's blood pressure and stuff like that, so just getting ready.
Yep. Alright, so it's about 10:30 at night, and they gave me Cervidil a few hours ago, which is supposed to help your cervix dilate, because when I came in I was only at a 1.5, just 1.5 centimeters dilated, so they put the Cervidil in and you have to keep it in for 12 hours, so that means that they'll probably take it out at around like 7 or 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, and then most likely start me on like Pitocin. I've had like a few contractions, just like small ones and stuff, so I don't know if, you know, as like the night progresses more, if it's gonna give me even more contractions. They said that, you know, it's possible that the Cervidil will send me into labor. It might give me contractions, it may not, so we'll just have to wait and see. But I'm all hooked up now. When they put the IV in me, that really hurt. This thing freaking hurts. You guys, you can see the baby moving right now, actually. He keeps kicking the monitor, yeah. Like, because I've got these bands on my belly, and he keeps kicking them. And, like, I just, like, feel it all the time. He's just, like...
Bongos.
Yeah. So, I think we're just going to try to get some sleep tonight. And it seems like the majority of everything that's going to happen is going to happen tomorrow. So, that's what's happening. Hey guys, it's the morning, so it's about 8 o'clock right now, and I just woke up. They ended up giving me some Ambien last night at like 2 in the morning because I just couldn't get comfortable. You know, they hook you up to everything, and these hospital beds are really not the best for trying to sleep. And then, you know, you've got nurses coming in and out of the room like every hour to check on you. You know, they adjust like your belly bands and stuff, so I was having a really hard time sleeping, but She gave me some Ambien, and I was able to sleep a little bit last night, so I'm very happy about that. And then when she checked me this morning after taking out the Cervidil, she said that I'm now 90% effaced and about 2 centimeters dilated. So the Cervidil did work really good, and we're just waiting right now. She said, kind of just get up and walk around for a little bit. And then they're going to start me on Pitocin, which is going to start causing the actual labor contractions and get things going. So I'm not looking forward to that, obviously, because I know that once the contractions start picking up, that you really want to try to power through them as much as you can, just because I've heard that the epidural can also kind of slow things down and almost counteract the Pitocin. So I'm really gonna, try to hang in there today as much as I possibly can. And then, eventually I'm probably gonna get an epidural. But yeah, I'll definitely keep you guys updated, maybe have David do a little bit of vlogging as well. But yeah, that's just what's going on right now. We're just waiting for the Pitocin. David went to go get some stuff out of the car. So we're just waiting right now. Hey, boo. How'd you sleep last night? How long would you say you got a good stretch for? Maybe 4 hours?
Maybe 2.5 to 3.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's the perks of having a baby.
Yeah. So we just got my water broke an hour ago. She came in, broke my water. That really, really hurt. And then right after that, she gave me the Pitocin. So now I'm actually starting to have contractions. But she started off the Pitocin just small, and then it's gonna just kind of increase from here. So yeah, I'm just kind of not liking these contractions already, and I know that these are just the baby ones.
And here is what's going on. I've been monitoring her contractions.
So can you actually see on the monitor when I have one?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. You'll have to show me when we'll see if the one coming on right now.
This is her bed. Nolan, this is for the future. This is what you're putting your mom through right now. How dare you? You better love her forever. Alright guys, so quick update. Lindy wasn't feeling too well, so we ended up ordering Zofran, or Zofran, however you say it. Basically it was to help with nausea. They didn't get here in time, so she did puke once, but since she put the stuff in her IV, she's been feeling a little bit less nauseous, but the contractions are still hurting pretty bad. So it seems at this point they're about I would say more about anywhere between 4 to 5 minutes. She's saying 2 to 3 because she's a big baby. But yeah, that's everything that's going on right now, so we'll keep you updated next.
Got to get the epidural.
Oh, right, yeah, and we are about to get the epidural here soon. That's going to be at 11 o'clock. The anesthesiologist he has a few other things he's doing right now, and I think he's doing a C-section right now, so.
Hey you guys, so I just wanted to come update the vlog really quick and say that I just got the epidural. It's about 12 o'clock right now, and yeah, they gave me the Pitocin this morning, and that just like, it sent me into labor, and I started having contractions very quickly. I guess my body just responded really well to the Pitocin, and things went from like 0 to 60 in like 2 hours. My contractions started happening like 5 minutes apart, and then just like within this past hour, they were like 2 minutes apart and just really, really intense and painful. So the anesthesiologist came in. It didn't take him very long to get here at all, and the actual epidural part, getting the epidural, didn't even really hurt. I've heard that a lot of women say it can be pretty painful and pretty intense, but it just kind of feels like a bee sting because they give you a local anesthesia shot first, and then you feel like a little bit of pressure, but I was expecting it to be a lot worse, and it really wasn't bad at all. And I'm feeling so much better now, you guys. Like, I'm finally able to relax. Yeah, those contractions were just really intense, and it got, I ended up throwing up actually from I know David said this earlier, but I ended up throwing up just because I think at one point they were just getting so intense, and like my body was just kind of going into overdrive a little bit, so I ended up throwing up, which was not fun, but I'm feeling a lot better now. And I also want to just give a quick shout out to my husband, actually, because he's been so amazing, you guys, throughout this whole thing.
Alright guys, it is about 6:10 p.m. The doctor just checked her right now. Just quick update about earlier. I would say about 3 o'clock we were at about 7 centimeters dilated. We also, Lindy's epidural started to kind of wear off. Her right leg started to feel, she started to have a little bit more feeling on her right leg. And then after that, they basically just gave her a little bit more stuff. Epidural, yeah. I don't know what you call it. Yeah. the juice. They gave her some juice.
Yeah.
And then after that, she started to feel a little bit better. And then now they just checked her, and she's at 9.5 centimeters, saying she's almost, the baby's almost here. So we'll see what happens here soon, but it looks like he's on his way.
He's on his way.
Yep. You ready?
Yeah, I'm nervous.
All right.
This is my last video update before I start pushing. I'm dilated all the way to a 10, and now we're just waiting on the doctor. She's actually delivering another baby right now, so we're just kind of hanging out and waiting for her.
Who are you gonna cut? Here. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. You gotta be disconnected, you goofball. Yeah. Hold on, baby. You got him? I got it.
Yeah. She said, yeah, I got him. Yeah, you got him. Oh, yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah, you can't stay connected forever. Mom is not going to go ahead if you stay connected. All right, who's got this? You getting it? Mm-hmm. Okay, just feel it, so don't worry. Just cut right near this. Yeah, perfect. Oh, he's peeing. Thank you.
Oh, good. Pete.
Excellent. Yeah, give me those scissors, please. So, yeah, he's peeing. All right, pull him right in. Congratulations. You did it. So good.
Okay, Nolan.
And I'm sorry you didn't hear the nurse when you play when you have the baby brother.
Nolan.
Family here. So
Hey.
then we don't worry, but
Nolan.
so good.
I know, it's so bright out here. It's so bright.
Yeah. His color's good.
So bright.
Baby.
Oh, so here is the weight.
The weight,
Just don't
yeah.
touch her. Okay, right there.
Watch it.
7 pounds, so you can get a picture of her with the weight.
Hours.
Here.
Look at your little calm
You're
head.
bunking? Where's your little bracelet? Let's see. What are you? 1, 3, 2, 5, 0.
No. No.
He's 20 and a half inches.
No. No. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. I promise I'll carry you all the time. Just not right now, my boy. I know. I want to hold you so bad. I want to hold you. I know. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, my boy. No.
99.1.
Okay.
Oh, it's okay.
I know.
It's okay.
Let's do this.
See how big that head is.
Wow, head is. Wow.
Does he have a big head?
So he's gonna have a pointy
Wow.
head, but I don't even think it's barely much.
35 centimeters, 13 3/4.
It's alright.
Yeah.
He's holding my hand so tight.
And then I'll get his chest measurement, do a set of vitals, get him back to mom.
Are you doing anything with this?
It's okay.
Yeah. Oh, look at him.
I know, he
Oh, I
has such
forgot
a
I gotta go.
strong
Yeah.
grip. Whoa! Why is that like blue-green or blue-white? Wow.
So through.
Like when you put in even another account, they still will show up in the next
34.5.
active account, believe it or not. So we just call down and they can have put in another account for free again. Yeah. Yep, that's the best they can do.
Hey.
You just leave that there. Okay. Sounds good.
13.
Perfect.
It's okay. I know, it's warm,
Now,
isn't it?
did you want to get a few more pictures before I put the ointment in his eyes?
You know what?
Hey you guys, so today is August 26th and baby Nolan came at about 9:50 last night. I was pushing for about 2 hours and then he just wasn't coming out. Basically what was happening is his head would come out a little bit and then he would kind of go back in. Yeah, they think he was just like stuck on a bone or something, so we ended up having to do a vacuum. They put like a little vacuum on his head and kind of like sucked him out of there, which was actually really successful. Like they only had to do it once and he came out right away on the first suction. So now we're just kind of resting. He's been eating pretty good. At first he kind of had some trouble, you know, like latching on and stuff. But I think we're kind of starting to get the hang of it now. So he's right here beside me, so I'll show you guys. Let me, oh, how do I? Okay, so let me show you guys. I'll turn the camera around. Here he is. He weighs 7 pounds, 15 ounces, 21.5 inches long. There's David over there, resting. Is there anything you want to say that I missed from last night or today that I'm not thinking of, or just anything?
Lindy is in a lot of pain because there was second-degree tears from him popping out of there.
Yeah.
So they had to give her a couple stitches down there, so it's a little bit harder for her to walk today, so I'm just acting as a stand for her to grab onto so she can stand up and walk to the bathroom. But other than that,
He had his first poop.
he had his first poop.
Which is gross.
It looked like straight up tar. Didn't come off easily, but you know, was able to wipe around everything, got everything clean down there, and swaddled him up. And now he's just sucking on his pacifier.
He's been a pretty content baby so far. He seems like he's pretty happy.
Yeah.
Not too fussy.
Oh
so.
yeah. I mean, even when he first came out, he probably only cried for like 5 minutes and then was relaxing.
There we go. Hi. Say hello, world. I'm ready for school.
I don't think so.
He's so cute. He totally looks like David, though. 100%.
Let's see.
What?
So let's see.
Oh, all you need is a pacifier now.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much it. We're just kind of resting up. Gonna have some family come visit later, so.
I'm going to move
go
over
ahead.
here so she can, let's see.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, little one. But no picture of me.
No, I'm just trying to get the baby, so
Oh, okay.
we're not missing anything.
Yeah.
We know how to do this in the future.
Oh, you
It's like
have
a tutorial.
your mother to help you.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right.
It's okay.
So in the beginning, you're just sponge bathing, like every 3 days should be good?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Oh, no.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh. All right. Oh, it's been rough. I
You
know.
had a rough day.
Let's see. May I?
You had a rough day.
Can I see? Because I know you have some stuff.
Alright guys, well, this is for Lindy's vlog. I just wanted to give everybody one last update. So basically we are about to get discharged from the hospital. Lindy is in bed. She's sleeping, kind of, trying to rest, pretty much.
Yeah. Last night was rough.
Last night was really rough. The nurses kept waking us up, I would say, once an hour. I would say Nolan was. I'm actually pretty happy with Nolan. It's the nurses that are annoying me more.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. Let's see, what else happened?
He's feeding better.
He is feeding a little bit better. He's still being stubborn when it comes to that, but,
Sleeps pretty good after.
yeah, right after he's done, he can fall asleep for a couple hours, actually, which is really nice. Other than that, last night, me and Nolan, we watched the fight together. He was going for Mayweather, I was going for McGregor. Obviously, he's a little bit smarter than me already because Mayweather won. I was holding him in my arm while I had somebody FaceTiming me so I could watch the fight since I wasn't able to get out tonight, or last night. Yeah, but it was good.
Perfect.
Yeah, it worked out perfectly. Got to catch the fight, got to hold my baby, got to help take care of Lindy, so life is good. Other than that, here is Nolan. He's just sleeping right now. Looking all adorable and stuff. Look at those Asian eyes. Straight out of Guamton. And there's Lindy.
Hello. I'm ready to go home. I'm tired.
Yeah. Looking as
I need
beautiful
a
as
shower.
ever.
I haven't showered for like 3 days since we've been here.
That's that love stink, though. Well, other than that, guys, that should conclude everything for Lindy's labor and delivery vlog. It was an experience. So, until next time.
Bye.
You cutie. You grabbing those cheeks, huh?
I'm gonna send this picture out.
Okay. I was grabbing those cheeks, huh?